Welcome back, guys. In this one I want to talk about AMC because AMC really still does have that potential now going into next week. We talk about the potential of AMC stock exploding again because of a potential short squeeze, as it has become apparent that a lot of people are still holding their shares of AMC. Well, in tonight's episode, guys, as you already know, I am not a financial advisor, but what I'm doing is I'm giving all of my personal opinions on this and basically what I think is going to happen into the next week. If you might enjoy this episode, make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already, because we do talk about the stock market every single day and cover multiple stocks. Now that I've said that though, let's jump in. So guys, AMC over the past 5 days has not seen a lot of volatility at all. I mean, yes, it has been up and down all over the place, but overall it has only moved about 0.35% to the downside. Now this is quite significant because it shows that not a lot is going on with this stock, and the main reason for this is because a lot of people are still actually holding this stock. Now, for some time now, guys, I've said that AMC is moving in quite an interesting way. It's pretty dead, to be honest, that is what I have been saying. But right now, we have had that, important news that a significant proportion of people are still holding this stock. I think this definitely does indicate that there is a potential of this stock exploding again soon. Another important thing to note, according to Fintel, is that there is only 1.2 million available short shares. And I think this is interesting, especially when we look at how many shares are actually issued of AMC, because we can see that basically a lot of people are short in this one, but right now there are not too many available short shares, and I think this is another interesting thing because it also does have the potential to talk about creating a short squeeze. Now, we're not going to go too much into this one right now, but I definitely do believe that going forwards into the next week now, AMC definitely is going to be seeing a very interesting time. I'm not 100% certain what is going to happen with this one, but I definitely do believe it could increase by a significant amount now. I'm not even going to try and put a number on that one because it is just too hard to do that, but right now I think AMC definitely could be a speculative play that you might want to get into. Now, obviously, we're not 100% certain that this squeeze is going to happen, and things aren't guaranteed, and it is still risky if you are getting into it for that squeeze. But right now, we do now have the potential of this one getting squeezed again, and this definitely could be a very interesting time to get into AMC. So personally, I would be waiting to see what this one does on Monday. It definitely could explode in price, and that is what I would definitely love to see going forwards into the next week. But honestly, if you are going to be going into AMC, I would personally only risk what you can afford to lose, because we're just not certain as to how the stock is going to be moving into the next week. But I definitely would love to see AMC come up next week by a significant amount. I think either way, there is now a lot more interest in the stock because of this news. I think a lot more people are now going to be buying AMC into the next week anyway. I think subsequently the share price will increase by quite a significant amount, hopefully getting us past that $6 or $7 mark. But right now, guys, we definitely do have that potential interest of a short squeeze. I think subsequently next week is going to be quite positive for AMC, hopefully. We definitely could see it rocket in price in just a few days, and that is what I would love to see. But personally, I am not 100% certain that is going to happen. So either way, guys, if you are investing in AMC, it definitely does still have that long-term potential, being one of the largest companies for theatres in the world, if not the largest. And short term, now we have a lot more interest about that short squeeze, as a lot of people are apparently holding the share. I think that is an interesting fact to count in as well, because it also shows that the potential for this one exploding again is absolutely there. So please tell me what you're doing with AMC down below. I would love to hear your thoughts and predictions on this one. Personally, I think next week is going to be quite volatile, but you know what, picking up 1 or 2 shares of AMC would not necessarily be a bad move at this stage. Obviously, if you were to pick up maybe 1 or 2 or even 4 shares, out of 4 shares, the maximum that you would lose is just over $20. But please tell me how many shares you own and what you are doing down in the comments. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one, which will be out tomorrow, where I'll talk more about my predictions on AMC going into next week. Thank you so much for watching. See you then. Bye.